Hey everybody. Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We're back. Sorry there was no sound there in the beginning, but because I have it in suspend mode, there's no music here until I go back in the game. Thank goodness for by the way, for save states like this and being able to suspend games, because boy, when you don't have a save spot and you're in the middle of like a boss battle and all of a sudden you're like, whoa, I gotta go. Or someone like me that's like, I gotta go back to work so I can pay my bills. Yeah, it's a godsend. I don't use it often, but... Oh, and then of course, as soon as I do that... Oh, fuck, this guy's back. And his freaking... I just realized I don't have the TV. I was like, why do I hear no sound? And I'm looking at this instead of that, so give me a second. You know, the thing is like... Oh shit. Heal me, baby. They take too much. Return. Crap. Now, 3 of them? Oh, come on now. Oh shit, I wasn't ready for that. What the fuck, man?
Get out of there.
Oh shit, that one was bad. Ouch.
Where do you get?
Come on, baby.
Get clear.
Oh shit. Damn it. I missed my opening.
Honest, where are you? Be ready to take your shot.
Oh shit.
Right on him. Don't stay there. That one. Don't just stand there. Good to go again.
We've almost got it. Be ready, Lucanus. I'll kill the Archdemon. You take out Gillenay.
Gavrin, we're never gonna forget you.
Just make it count. I can only die once.
Get clear. Don't stay there.
Get clear.
Fix me up, girl. Oh shit, we did it.
Gavrin, kill it. Now, Lucanus, finish her.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Give me another shot.
Too late. Back to the Alluvion. Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day.
Damn. Whew, guys. Oh man.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean?
Over 1,000. That's how many fellow wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Gillenane pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that chokes my city. The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough. We're on the same side here, and for the same reasons.
Yeah.
We all saw the terror these gods will bring, and chose to stand against it. This team needs to depend on each other, to unite against impossible odds. That's the only hope we've got.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But spite is a creature of raw emotion. Your turmoil over what befell Treviso feeds him. Both of you vying for control. It's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
Or what the Venatori are up to in Docktown.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal. And the gods will allow no second chances.
So we're gonna have to.
He's right, Rook.
We can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to find them first. Harding, can you send word to Evka? See if she has any rested scouts.
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Treviso. What the blight has done to the city, to its people. These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
No one's at each other's throats, at least. Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. With Treviso and Weishaupt. They've got more in common than they did before.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solis.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
Everyone's bond increased.
Oh, hi, Rook. Can I ask you a question? Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Bellara.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing. We're fighting our
I should
gods.
mention,
Our gods. It feels a little surreal.
right
and
before I
know
started
surreal.
streaming this, our last travel video went up for
Yeah.
our
it's an adjustment.
Scarlet Lady trip on Virgin
All
Voyages.
of elven customs are feeling kind of weird
And
right now.
I'm worried about our people. Or more like
I
how
give a very
other
large
people
discussion
see
about
us.
what happened.
Maybe
Like,
people
our
don't trust us.
cruise was
Maybe they
fantastic.
shouldn't.
I've had those same feelings, that guilt. But it hasn't been like that for centuries, and it isn't who we are now.
That feels too easy.
Our
Like
cruise
we're
is
not
great.
taking
Virgin Voyages,
responsibility.
fantastic, right?
And I don't know.
Our trip home
feel
was
guilty.
such a nightmare.
Anytime I
Yeah.
think about it, really.
I don't want to spoil it too much,
Who's what helping?
but it included unexpected layovers,
Well, no one.
unexpected
I guess,
delays,
but
plane changes,
then
gate
what should I
changes,
do?
just the works.
Well, fighting two of the elven gods feels like a good start.
I wish that felt like enough. Like we were making up for, well, everything. But can we even do that? After what our people did?
The Evanuris did those things, and they did them to our people.
Yeah. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
I'm no bard, but I can talk. Glad it helped.
Well, you're good at it. See you later, Rook.
Ohio. Oh boy. Okay. Well, first, let's go back inside.
Lucanus, are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
That's
I
not a
had
no.
her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
This can't be the first time you've missed a target, right? And what did you do before?
I never miss. I thought I still had this. Even with Treviso suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
Gillenane was a giant face in the clouds, Lucanus. I asked you to stab a cloud.
And I missed the damn cloud.
My point is, that was impossible, and you still almost did it. That's not small.
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. It's been too long since I checked in with Viago. I should find out if things in Treviso are stable. If I need to return there, I'll let you know. I won't miss another chance to make things right.
Don't worry.
Davrin, about Weishaupt. Davrin, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I can't believe Weishaupt is gone. It's always been there, protecting the world.
Wasn't supposed to be like this. That's Renaud. Malmont. Anya. We used to argue. Who'd be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
There's no getting them back, but at least they died heroes.
And I should have joined them. A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they're supposed to die.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed.
Yeah,
things
but
and
that's
we
not
all
what
died.
happened this time.
Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my flame struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise a song to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
Hey, there are worse jobs than being a professional truffle hunter.
Don't start.
He seems to like the idea.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hatchet?
Yeah,
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillenane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
Yep.
But we got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are.
Yes.
But they've all got their own
Yes.
problems. If we want their
That's
help,
what we've been trying
we
to
have
talk
have
about
them
this whole
first.
time. Is we're not trying to independently
Is that a
fight.
plan I hear for me?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
But yes, so I would love it if on YouTube, if you want to check that out. It's about a solid 40 minutes. Granted, about 25 of it is me ranting in a car because we had to stop filming at some point just because it got so hectic. I couldn't keep getting the camera out and everything. It was just, trust me, when you hear the explanation, you will understand how crazy it got. And I do mean it was nuts what we went through. And I know there's people out there that will tell you like, oh, you know, it can happen. I was like, you know, I've heard that 1,000 times. Like, oh, yeah, it could happen. It could happen. It's like, I get that. But I've never had a travel day like that before in my life. I've never had it go so
Ma'am,
crazy.
that coffee in the kitchen. You made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
But don't look at me. That's not how they make it in Minrathous.
It is in my apartment.
But why?
So, what's the coffee for?
I've been looking into the threads.
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
Yeah. Smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread selling charms? He wants to talk and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
Mysterious. Let's do it.
Mysterious can go a lot of ways.
And we won't know till we get there.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
If you need more coffee, I'll make it.
Well now, is that sweet or trying to save me from myself?
Let's call it both.
Let's call it both. Okay. So we're going to have some missions that we're going to have to pick up. Like this one. Like this and that. And that. And this. And this and that. And that and this. What else do we have? That's... Okay, Tash. Let's go in here. Tash. Letter with a gray warden. Supply. I'm trying to check in on local physician where I can. Dealing with a lot of change. It hasn't stopped them from helping. I don't like being bothered, but if you can see them way through, maybe see how they are. FK. The cabin in the blight. Instead of the cabin in the woods.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatash. Shokratoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
You do a pretty good impression of your mother.
I don't sound anything like my mother.
Okay.
Are you trying to have sex with me?
We were talking about your mother.
Quick, think about us having sex. So now we need to figure out if it's Cashlock or Tomlock.
And those are...
Cashlock's just flirting. You look and make jokes and maybe think about him for fun. Tomlock is serious. Like you want to grab that and taste its neck right by the collarbone. So which is it?
Did you just smell me?
Yeah?
You can smell when someone is...
I have a really good sense of smell. Comes with the dragon stuff.
Well...
You still haven't answered the question.
So, which one was serious? There was something about tasting the neck?
Tomlock.
That's maybe where I'm at.
Good. Me too.
So, you
where
want to
exactly
taste
on
my
the
neck?
Was it that you wanted to taste? Maybe right here by the collarbone?
Uh-oh.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the Blighted Dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Husberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the Blighted Dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get thrown into a bad one here because, like, I was kind of leading towards Harding, but boy, Tash. I don't know, man. It's a tough one. I feel like this point, if I did like the fact that it was sort of like, this doesn't commit you to a relationship. It's like, oh, okay.
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the faith, as did the fall of an archdemon. But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
Oops. Oh, that almost went bad.
Right now, I'm more concerned with how the team is doing.
I expect their morale is shaken after what happened.
They have what it takes to stop the gods. I just need to get them to believe it.
Indeed. They must know beyond any doubt that you believe in them. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
I knew I might have to make a call like that when Varric put me in charge.
A good leader never makes such a decision lightly. But when the time comes, it is better to be prepared. And perhaps it will not come to that. The stronger your team, the more chances you will have to avoid such a decision.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane's wars with Weishaupt.
Basically, we become an annoyance to the point that they pay attention to us. That's really funny.
Neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
You think I can goad the gods into making a mistake?
It's just what I said.
I have absolute faith in your ability to aggravate enemies who should know better than to underestimate you.
Speaking from experience.
One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
Oh boy. I know at some point I should probably decorate my
Emmerich, I got this right?
Lucanus wants to talk to us, so he must have gotten a lead on something. Which works.
This is ominous.
Iago found something.
Something bad, I take it.
Venatori have been sighted among the relief effort in Treviso. Zara's minions, perhaps. But Ilario is certain Zara is in Byrantium, and that any Venatori are another distraction.
What do you think?
I think I need to visit Treviso and find out for myself.
You don't have to face Treviso or Zara by yourself, Lucanus. You can count on me.
I can? That's good to know.
All things considered, I'd say I owe you a favor. Let me help.
You don't need to do this, but it will make for a smoother operation. The one advantage of chaos in Treviso is informants get desperate. It took an obscene amount of money, but I have a solid lead. Zara is in the chantry there.
What's she doing in a chantry?
If she's there to pray, it won't save her from me. We only get one shot at this. We go when you're ready.
Okay, so we've got a gang of missions now to finish. We've got, oh, I mean, look at it. We've got, at this point, these two. Level 25, which I'm pretty sure we're at this point. So yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff that we can actually work on. Nev, Tesh, and we could probably do the Cabin in the Blight. I mean, we're probably okay to do the Deathly Curiosity now, level 25. Go through here and take a look at what we got. We picked up a lot of shit, that's for certain. Okay, well, precision duration doesn't really do me any good. A little more defense will work. I'll take that. That's a bump either way you look at it. Gonna stick with the cold because that one's still better. Darwin. Okay. So he's good. Emmerich. Okay. Harding, well, because she was like level 6. Okay. Lucanus and Nev. Okay. And then we got to deal with our own skills. Oh, I only have... Oh no, I have 1 point. Why does it say I don't have anything? Oh, I can't get that until level 30. Okay. And then I'm just going to mark everything as red for right now. We'll come back to it, but let's start with Nev. I think that's a good one to start with. Docktown's her town. Yes, confirm the party. Okay. Where do we have to go? This travel makes this nice.
Minrathus has gone to the dock. The apple doesn't fit. Mona's Pell dance act astounds audience.
Yeah, I haven't saved the game in like forever.
Why don't you care about us?
let's start it. I'm okay with the party I got. I'm really not going to be able to do much of anything, though, people, because, well,
The threads can
I
be
got to get
nice
ready to go
on a
back
good
from
day.
lunch.
Something tells me it's not a good
And I
day.
won't have a stream tomorrow. Damn that. Oh, gosh. Damn, somebody get worked over. That was scary. Dude just came in and just like, all right. Like, and then took him out the door. Yeah, strange guys in hoods. That makes it's perfectly normal, right?
Nev, why am I not surprised?
Templar Rana. We came to meet a friend and found this. Bad day for the cobbled swan.
A frustrated Templar, nervous people, broken dishes. Someone had fun.
What's the story?
Unidentified mages kidnapped one of the diners, a regular, Markle Damas. Evidence points to thread involvement.
Of course it does.
The Venatori are bad enough. We don't need threads spreading fear in Docktown. If you've heard anything.
You're aware I don't work for you. I have other jobs.
I wasn't... He was just having a meal. If you can help.
All right. If someone needs finding...
Why would someone take this guy?
I don't know. The cook knew his name and what he liked to eat. He was nice to the staff. If he angered the threads, no one here saw it coming.
Do you know why the threads are acting up?
Following orders? Trying to profit off chaos?
You think that's it?
If there's more, we need to figure it out.
Well, I guess we can go find this guy.
I hope he's waiting. That means he's alive.
That's true. All right. Where do we start?
Right here. Let's look around.
Okay, and I think with that we will save it.
We need to invest.
And call it for the day. But yeah, that's going to do it for us. I want to thank anybody that, everybody that came by, checked out the stream. I appreciate it. Oh, it's loading. That's why. I'm like, boy, that's taking a long time. Thanks everybody for being patient. I know we didn't have any lead-in music today because, like I said, I was coming from a suspended state and the menu I was in had no music. But we are going to go, we're going to be off tomorrow for our lunch stream because I have to do stuff for work. There is a chance I might be able to do something later in the afternoon, but I'm not going to guarantee it because a lot of it's going to depend on traffic. And if any of you have ever lived in LA or heard from people that live in LA, you know that traffic is one of the most unpredictable things you can deal with in this entire state. So we will be back. Should have a stream tonight. I think we're gonna do Dead by Daylight, maybe Diablo 4. I don't know. We're gonna try to find out and see who's gonna be in, and we'll go from there. So until next time, though, thanks everybody for watching. Have a great afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you're at, and yeah, we'll see you on the next stream. And make sure to check out that last travel video. It's fun. It's interesting. It's amazing how bad things can go as they cascade down. Like something that started as a simple gate change and how that started to cascade down to our troubles into something different. And mind you, none of it our fault. We actually showed at the airport like 4 hours before our flight, because we just didn't want to tote it around suitcases everywhere we went. So believe me, wasn't that we were late, wasn't that we missed any transfers, anything like that. We were there and ready to go. Bags were checked in, we were ready. So till next time, thanks everybody so much for watching, and thanks for all the people that have been following and making the channel grow. It's been great the last few weeks, so big shout out to you guys for making that happen. Thanks so much. Bye.